Dulles ground, orbit tree 2 tree heavy requesting the end of pushback.
Orbit tree 2 tree heavy request to end pushback received.
Dulles ground, orbit tree 2 tree heavy with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
Orbit tree 2 tree heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 19er center via taxiway Delta Zulu Alpha Yankee Zulu. Contact tower on 120.1 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 19er center using taxiway Delta Zulu Alpha Yankee Zulu orbit tree 2 tree heavy. Dulles Tower Orbit Tree 2 Tree Heavy at runway 19er center ready for departure IFR to Kennedy.
Orbit Tree 2 Tree Heavy altimeter 29.50 wind 144 at 89er. Cleared for takeoff runway 19er center.
Cleared for takeoff runway 19er center Orbit Tree 2 Tree Heavy.
Orbit Tree 2 Tree Heavy contact Potomac departure on 125.05. Good day.
125.05 for Orbit Tree 2 Tree Heavy. Potomac departure Orbit Tree 2 Tree Heavy is at 1,600 feet climbing 13,000 feet.
Orbit Tree 2 Tree Heavy Potomac departure altimeter 29.50 continue to Echo Mike India as planned. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy contact Washington Center on 1 tree 4.15. Good day.
Going to 1 tree 4.15 orbit tree 2 tree heavy. Washington Center orbit tree 2 tree heavy is at 9,100 feet climbing 13,000 feet.
Orbit tree 2 tree heavy Washington Center altimeter tree 0.09er. Continue to FL Mike India as planned. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at 11,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. Airbus 190, please expedite your descent 4,500 feet.
Orbit tree 2 tree heavy have the traffic.
Generic 008, please expedite your climb 11,000 feet. Cessna 15, Papa, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Airbus 190 Sierra contact Potomac approach on 126.1. Good day. Cessna 15 Papa descend and maintain 3,600 feet.
126.1 Airbus 19 Sierra.
Descend and maintain 3,600 feet Cessna 15 Papa. Generic 008 traffic alert. 6 o'clock less than 1 mile 10,200 feet, Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. Cessna 15 Papa contact Potomac approach on 126.825. Good day. Generic 008, please expedite your climb 11,000 feet. 126.825 for Cessna 15 Papa.
Generic 008 have the traffic.
Orbit tree 2 tree heavy, please expedite your climb 13,000 feet.
Washington Center, Airbus November 7135 Whiskey 5,500 feet.
Airbus November 7135 Whiskey Washington Center altimeter tree 0.09er. Continue as planned. Generic 008, please expedite your climb 11,000 feet. Airbus 5 to Lima contact Washington Center on 120.65. Good day. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy contact New York Center on 1 tree 2.2. Good day.
1 tree 2.2 orbit tree 2 tree heavy. New York Center orbit tree 2 tree heavy is at 10,000 feet climbing 13,000 feet.
Orbit tree 2 tree heavy New York Center altimeter tree 0.09er. Continue to Echo Mike India as planned. Cessna 90 Romeo, you are 1,500 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet altimeter, tree 0.09er. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet Cessna 90 Romeo. 90 Romeo, please expedite your descent, 9,000 feet. Cessna 90 Romeo, please expedite your descent, 9,000 feet. Cessna 90 Romeo, please expedite your descent, 9,000 feet. Orbit tree, 2-tree heavy climb, and maintain flight level 190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190, orbit tree 2-tree heavy.
Orbit tree, 2-tree heavy, contact New York Center on 135.45. Good day.
Going to 135.45, orbit tree 2-tree heavy. New York Center, orbit tree 2-tree heavy is passing 12,800 feet, climbing flight level 190.
Orbit tree 2-tree heavy, New York Center, altimeter tree 0.09, continue to DAYLO as planned. Cessna 57 Tango, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet. Generic 67 Kilo, please expedite your descent 7,000 feet. Cessna 57 Tango, traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at 14,100 feet, Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Airbus 46 Zulu, traffic is 2 o'clock, 3 miles at 11,000 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. New York Center, generic November 769 or 40, 5,000 feet. Generic November 769 or 40, New York Center, altimeter tree 0.09, continue as planned. Cessna 57 Tango has the traffic. Cessna 57 Tango, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet.
Airbus 46 Zulu, traffic in sight.
Generic 940, please expedite your descent 5,000 feet. 57 Tango, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet. Cessna 61 Sierra, please expedite your descent 8,000 feet. Generic 9040, please expedite your descent 5,000 feet. Orbit Tree 2 Tree Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Generic 45 Tango, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Cessna 57 Tango, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet. Cessna 61 Sierra, please expedite your descent 8,000 feet. Generic 9040, please expedite your descent 5,000 feet. Orbit Tree 2 Tree Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Generic 45 Tango, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Cessna 57 Tango, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet. Cessna 61 Sierra, you are 901 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect ILS runway 27 approach via Hates transition. Clear to HAIGS. Generic 9040, please expedite your descent 5,000 feet. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 27 approach via Hagues transition. Cleared to Hagues, Cessna 61 Sierra. Generic 45 Tango, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Cessna 57 Tango, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet. Orbit Tree 2 Tree Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Airbus 46 Zulu, contact New York Center on 132.5. Good day.
Going to 132.5, Airbus 46 Zulu.
Generic 9040, please expedite your descent 5,000 feet. Generic 45 Tango, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Cessna 57 Tango, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet. Cessna 61 Sierra, please expedite your descent 8,000 feet. Cessna 57 Tango, you are 72 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway 24 approach. Generic 9040, please expedite your descent 5,000 feet. Orbit Tree 2 Tree Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Generic 45 Tango, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway 24 approach Cessna 57 Tango. Airbus 25 Victor, please expedite your climb flight level 200. 1 Hotel, you are 8,200 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet altimeter tree 0.09er. Generic 940, please expedite your descent 5,000 feet. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Generic 45 Tango, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet Cessna 81 Hotel.
Airbus 25 Victor, please expedite your climb flight level 200. Cessna 57 Tango, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet. Airbus 25 Victor, contact New York Center on 132.5. Good day. Generic 940, please expedite your descent 5,000 feet. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Going to 132.5 Airbus 25 Victor. Generic 45 Tango, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Cessna 81 Hotel, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Cessna 57 Tango, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet. Generic 940, contact New York Center on 132.5. Good day. One 32.5 for generic 940. Generic 45 Tango, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Cessna 81 Hotel, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Cessna 57 Tango, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet. Generic 45 Tango, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Cessna 81 Hotel, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Cessna 57 Tango, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy, contact New York Center on 124.625. Good day.
124.625 Orbit tree 2 tree heavy. New York Center Orbit tree 2 tree heavy is passing 12,000 feet, climbing flight level 190.
Orbit tree 2 tree heavy, New York Center altimeter tree 0.09er, continue to cribble as planned. Generic 67 Kilo, contact New York Center on 118.975. Good day. .975 for generic 67 Kilo. Orbit tree 23 Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. New York Center, Cessna November 6 357 Tango 11,000 feet. Generic 05 Whiskey, please expedite your climb 12,000 feet. Cessna November 6 357 Tango New York Center, altimeter tree 0.09 continuous planned. Orbit tree 23 Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. New York Center, generic November 6 340 for 12,000 feet. Generic November 6 340 for New York Center, altimeter tree 0.09 continuous planned. Generic 05 Whiskey, please expedite your climb 12,000 feet. Cessna 57 Tango, you are 600 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet, altimeter tree 0.09. Cessna 251, you are 16 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet, expect vectors visual runway tree 2 approach. Orbit tree 23 Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet, Cessna 57 Tango. Generic 404, you are 2,000 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet, altimeter tree 0.09. Orbit tree 23 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 132.525. Good day. Generic 05 Whiskey, please expedite your climb 12,000 feet.
132.525 Orbit tree 23 Heavy. Washington Center, Orbit tree 23 Heavy is passing 9,400 feet, climbing flight level 190.
Orbit tree 23 Heavy, Washington Center, altimeter tree 0.09, continue to grip low as planned. Orbit tree 23 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day.
124.775 Orbit tree 23 Heavy. Washington Center, Orbit tree 23 Heavy is passing 9,000 feet, climbing flight level 190.
Orbit tree 23 Heavy, Washington Center, altimeter tree 0.09, continue to gribble as planned. Generic 28 Charlie, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Cessna tree 1 Zulu, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Generic 29er, Bravo, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Orbit tree 23 Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Generic 28 Charlie, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Cessna tree 1 Zulu, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Generic 29er, Bravo, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet.
Washington Center Airbus November 6048 Delta 14,000 feet.
Airbus November 6048 Delta Washington Center altimeter 30.09er. Continue as planned. Airbus 48 Delta contact New York Center on 118.9er75. Good day. Orbit tree 23 Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Generic 28 Charlie, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet.
Going to 118.9er75 Airbus 48 Delta.
Cessna Tree 1 Zulu, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Generic 29er Bravo, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Cessna Tree 1 Zulu traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 7,200 feet, Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. Generic 28 Charlie, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Orbit Tree 23 heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at 6,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Tree 1 Zulu, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet.
Orbit tree 23 heavy traffic in sight.
Generic 29er Bravo, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Orbit tree 23 Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Cessna Tree 1 Zulu have the Boeing B-78X in sight. Orbit tree 23 Heavy contact New York Center on 118.9er75. Good day. Generic 28 Charlie, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet.
118.9er75 orbit tree 23 heavy. New York Center orbit tree 23 heavy is at 6,000 feet climbing flight level 190.
Generic 9er Tango, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Orbit tree 23 heavy New York Center altimeter 30.09er. Continue to toll in as planned. Generic 25 Mike, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Airbus 48 Delta, please expedite your climb 14,000 feet. Cessna 09er Papa, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet. Generic 23 Lima, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Cessna 9er Echo contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day. Generic 9er Tango contact New York Center on 128.3. Good day. Cessna 09er Papa contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day. Going to 128.3 Generic 9er Tango. Cessna 05 Charlie, contact New York Center on 128.3. Good day. Orbit tree 23 heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Generic 25 Mike, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Airbus 48 Delta, please expedite your climb 14,000 feet. Generic 23 Lima, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
Going to 124.775 Cessna 9er Echo. 128.3 for Cessna 05 Charlie.
Orbit tree 23 heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Generic 25 Mike, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet. Airbus 48 Delta, please expedite your climb 14,000 feet. Generic 23 Lima, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. New York Center, Cessna November 850 457,400 feet. Cessna November 85045 New York Center altimeter tree 0.09er. Continue as planned. Airbus 48 Delta contact New York Center on 133.15. Good day. Orbit tree 23 heavy, please expedite your climb, flight level 190. Going to 133.15 Airbus 48 Delta. Generic 23 Lima, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. New York Center Airbus November 649er 57 3,100 feet. Airbus November 649er 57 New York Center altimeter tree 0.09er. Continue as planned. Cessna 045, please expedite your climb 7,400 feet. Airbus 9er 57 contact New York approach on 128.125. Good day. Airbus 9er 57. Orbit tree 23 heavy, please expedite your climb, flight level 190. Generic 25 Mike, you are 700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet altimeter tree 0.09er. Generic 23 Lima, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Orbit tree 23 heavy, you are tree 6 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 13 left approach by cover transition. Cleared to cover. Cessna 045, please expedite your climb 7,400 feet.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 13 left approach via cover transition. Cleared to cover. Orbit tree 23 heavy.
New York Center Cessna November 9er 8446 8,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Generic 25 Mike.
Orbit tree 23 heavy, contact New York approach on 118.4. Good day. Generic 23 Lima, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
118.4 for orbit tree 23 heavy. New York approach orbit tree 23 heavy is passing 3,000 feet, climbing flight level 190.
Orbit tree 23 heavy, New York approach altimeter tree 0.09er. Continue to cover as planned. Orbit tree 23 heavy, please expedite your climb, flight level 190. Orbit tree 23 heavy, please expedite your climb, flight level 190. approach Cessna November 9er 7654 300 feet. Cessna November 9er 7654 New York approach altimeter 30.09 continuous planned. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 190. Approach Cessna November 14486 7,000 feet. Cessna November 14486 New York approach altimeter 30.09 continuous planned. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy descend and maintain 2,900 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,900 feet. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy.
Generic 17 Bravo, you're leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation. Contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day. .125 for generic 17 Bravo. Cessna 486, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet. Cessna 486, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet. Cessna 486, descend and maintain 2,100 feet. Descend and maintain 2,100 feet, Cessna 486. Cessna 486, please expedite your descent 2,100 feet. Cessna 486, please expedite your descent 2,100 feet. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy descend and maintain 2,100 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,100 feet. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy.
Cessna 486, please expedite your descent 2,100 feet. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy, you are 9 miles northwest of Kennedy. Contact Kennedy Tower on 119.11 inbound on the approach.
Tower on 119.1 orbit tree 2 tree heavy. Kennedy Tower orbit tree 2 tree heavy 9 miles northwest inbound ILS runway 1 tree left approach.
Orbit tree 2 tree heavy Kennedy Tower. Altimeter tree 0.09 1252 at 22. Cleared ILS runway 1 tree left approach.
Cleared ILS runway 1 tree left approach. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy.
Orbit tree 2 tree heavy, follow the generic on final. Wind 252 at 22. Cleared to land runway 1 tree left.
Cleared to land runway 1 tree left. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy.
Orbit tree 2 tree heavy, go around. Orbit tree 2 tree heavy, did you hear my last transmission? Generic 404 exit runway when able. Heavy, did you copy? Generic 404 exit runway when able.